Vice President Mike Pence and Republican members of the Senate's Judiciary Committee visiting the Rio Grande Valley today. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Brenda Medina. The president aiming to get a first-hand look at conditions at migrant detention facilities. Our Mike Jimenez kicks off our team coverage and joins us in the studio. Mike?
Good evening, Brenda. Vice President Mike Pence says it was at President Trump's request that he come down to the Rio Grande Valley to see firsthand conditions at detention facilities. Vice President Pence and his delegation arrived at the McAllen International Airport just after 1:30 this afternoon. Pence was met with protesters outside the airport protesting the treatment of migrants at detention facilities. However, after touring the Donna facility, this is what he had to say.
What we saw today was a facility that is providing care that every American would be proud of. And I want to thank all of those serving in Customs and Border Protection.
Pence hosted a roundtable discussion with CBP officials as well as members of the Senate's Judiciary Committee at a McAllen Border Patrol station, where he commended the professionalism and compassion of CBP officials in dealing with the migrant crisis.
To see firsthand the work that you are doing. The president also took steps to make sure that the American people could see what's happening here.
Senator Lindsey Graham, chairman of the Judiciary Committee, also in attendance at the roundtable discussion, calling the RGV ground zero in the fight to secure the border. Pence praising Senator Graham for his legislative efforts to close loopholes to end catch and release and making changes to asylum laws.
We've got a bill to fix this, and we're going to vote on it. The hope is that we can get a lot of votes, not just Republican votes. Because at the end of the day, we may travel separately to see this problem, but if we don't work together, we can't fix this problem.
Both Pence and Graham also expressing their dismay over Democrats of the Judiciary Committee who decided not to attend today's trip, both agreeing that more resources and support need to be focused in the region and that fixing legislation to deal with the flow of migrants is a moral obligation.
And the facts are is we have a crisis on our southern border that is being driven by human traffickers who are exploiting loopholes in American law to entice vulnerable families to make the long and dangerous journey north.
And Senator Lindsey Graham adds that making key changes to the asylum laws would alleviate 90% of the flow of migrants coming across the border. In our McAllen newsroom, I'm Mike Jimenez for KVO Local 23 News.